you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. Let's see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 73. Kyle Leviani.
From the 38. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
73.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Hey, easy, 63 back. Hey, Silver.
Don't go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
47-yard line.
Let's get to that wide complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
63.
Hurts on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
73.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Well, some of his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
For another Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go. Trimmer.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Easy. 63, back.
Hurts yet again. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's close, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. Good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
And once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Dude, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an RUN. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. He rolls to his right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start, and I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That was Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts sends it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, run with Barkley. Has a lane inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Jackson. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought.
Unfortunately, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Henry running left. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Lamar back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. He works this to the 38 before going now. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
73.
On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Completed to his running back. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with a 4th and 3. Nick Sirianni sending in the call. The offense staying out there. They're going for it. It's Hurts once again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. The 4th down call, ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but the little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henry on second. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Jackson now on third. Has his man cut by Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Andrews has it, working the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big-time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet. That's complete inside the 35. And they are all the way to that red zone. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Operating from the gun, here's Hearns. Finds Dotson, left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Elliott connects there, and they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running once more with Henry. No look there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
No, we changed it.
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar throwing again. brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Complete Derrick Henry. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Has it in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. It looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but it can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
The 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Caught by Marshall. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
Trevor. Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Oh, what a stiff arm! And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. This gets the 1st and more. Oh, this big guy is moving. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Headed out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Second and 7 at the 31.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good. Check.
From the 31. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by only 1. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Good. Check. 180.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great. Check. 180. Hey. 63.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Tiger Hornet. Good. Check. 180.
To throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
And then the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He'll look to throw it. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, crowd left Yeti. 73.
Here he is to throw. And once again, they can't connect.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Andrew Mukuba makes the play.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Running left, this is Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
180, 180.
And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. You can pass it here. Buying some time right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plans.